I am Samson II, the only male heir sired by our king of Makuria. You know well of my father Samson, a good and righteous king, burdened by the obligations to his people. To exist in his shadow, much less share his name, is a daunting endeavor. My mother would share stories of my father's campaigns, and how our Coptic brothers brought order to the lands of Darfur, and how Ezekiel, long my father's steward, brought peace and order to Darfur. To the east, the old Blemmyian king passed on from old age, and his son took to the throne. The armies of Makuria set forth, filled with confidence that victory was a right provided by God. A large bear of a man with a great white beard was given the lands of Nakis. He led a contingent of his people into the battlefield, known for striking fear into the hearts of our enemies, wherever they struck. Through the force of arms, our kingdom finally met the Red Sea. Years later, I heard that even the young king of Blemmyia, Canaan, was bitten by venomous spiders. His younger brother quickly forged an alliance with Ahmad, the patriarch of the Tulunids to the north. I've come to learn that if our people remain fractured, the blood loss now will only pale in comparison to the armies that vie for our land up north. Now for our council.
Hello, advisors. As you know, I have been gone for some time. Let us begin this council in earnest, shall we? Cardinal, it is a pleasure to hear from you. We have neither the men nor the resources to challenge the Abbasids at this time, but I will speak with my lord on this matter, and we shall see what he says. Go with God, Cardinal. I shall be frank with you. I understand your plight better than you know, but your raving and yelling at the gate has done little to endear our lord to your cause. Use your God-given intelligence and think. Perhaps he has been trying to find you a place so that you can be used most efficiently. You have come a long way, Christian. Please, rest as long as you need. I'll be sure to pay for your stay at the inn. While you speak wisely, I think it is not wise to go to war with them at this time. It would not take much to destroy our forces in an open battle in their territory. But I will speak to our lord about this and we will deliberate. Go with God, Christian.
Our dear king here is currently 55 years old. Samson, the guardian of Makuria. 32 prowess. He's getting older, but he could still take on everyone. Now, it would be even higher, but unfortunately he's not feeling well at the moment, which is quite shocking because usually our doctor over here is able to solve every issue quickly. One awesome aspect about our religion is being able to invite scholars to our court. That means finding someone who's a decent doctor will probably never be difficult. Now, I'm currently making a lot of money. I did spend a lot of money to, of course, build new buildings everywhere. I love doing that. I usually don't get to do that until much later on in my campaigns because you're trying to survive more often than not, and your income is usually quite low. It takes a long time to really get the nice effects of making more money from your buildings. However, we were able to get a gold mine. And we have another one too, but it's over here. It does belong to Havi. And Havi is doing a good job. Now, we are about to attack another enemy right over here, Malik. 15 years old. I understand you don't have much power. We do have two people here who have claims. Ottoman, for one. I do not want him to become a king. That would be a bad idea. But we could use him to take Baklan. That's a good idea. That would tear their lands in half. Gondar, I'll take one day. The White City of Gondar is right over here. We just need only take it. And we could do that. Alright. He's got allies, and that's going to be a tough battle. A tough war. We've got to watch out. Sure, it does say that I have more only because of my allies. Now, my allies are pretty far away. If I fight him now, who's going to join in? You know who. Our old friend, Ahmad. 68 years old. He's older. His son likes me as much as he's able to, which is pretty funny because he has come to invade my lands more than once. If we attack, they're going to join in. It's actually wild to see as many children come of age. We've got to watch out for them. But they lost their war. However, they're gaining more power than ever before. Look at them. They're safe over here. They're doing fine. They're taking over many, many lands, and they're going to surround me soon. That's why I've got to watch out. Nubia should belong to me, because our goal is to make an empire. If I can do that, I'm not going to go up north quite yet. No, instead, what do I want to do? I want to take over more lands again. Like these two empires. Once I have all of that, once I have it all, I wonder what I could do then. That would be incredible, I think. So, why don't we get ready then? The Byzantine Empire are not quite finished with their current wars, but that's okay. They'll still be able to help me out once they are done. And we should be able to hold our own. I could wait, but I'm getting older. Now, I've got Otman over here, who's got a claim on the High Chiefdom of Bakulan. A great location to take, so why don't we take it right now? And I can bring all of my soldiers over here too. Let's do that. First off, I want all of my men-at-arms, then I'll bring in levies afterwards. And also, the Byzantine Empire. Let's do that. Perfect. It might be a long war, but so be it, really. You can't command. It's got to be me. I've got to command. Come over here. Let's go beat them if we can. They've got some soldiers, and that's okay. I think we can take them. We're still gathering right now. I've got, what? 14 knights? Oh, one died. No wonder. I was wondering. I do feel better, which is a good thing. But Kuda died. As soon as I got better, he passed on. What a shame. He was a brilliant commander. Poor guy. Okay. Janatios over here. Or Janatios. You get to command now. Oh, you have no wife. Well, maybe you need one. But let's have you focus on your current duties. Let's do that instead. A noontime sun. The sun is high above. It's noontime, isn't it? And it is rather hot outside. Yeah. I've got to watch out over here. Otherwise, I could get mild headaches, and I don't want that. Did it happen? I've got toothaches until 9:10, which is not good for me because I am getting older. Alright, we are getting closer now. They came to attack, but so quickly we're able to win. And Kuda, thank you for serving my people. Battlefield combat. A bleeder, huh? We could go after Curb. You know what? Let's get someone. You are not of my people. Your life matters? Really? Killing is overrated? Okay. I'm not sure if I fully agree here, but I could use more learning lifestyle experience. Ha! I love that a lot. That's really good. And I caught him anyway. Alright, crazy guy. You're in my camp now. I've got your brother too. You two will be in good company, though you do like me more for whatever reason. Okay, here they come again. Let's get my army together. All of it. I've got to. I wonder if the Byzantine Empire can even make it down here. Oh wait, there they are. They're sending 1,900 men. That isn't a lot, but hey. If I could beat the main army of my enemies, then it might work out. Okay, so my army's coming back real quick. They're still moving right now. Let's get them to move over here together. Oh, we need more men, do we? We do. Now, again, I've got to command. It can't be you. You'll come over here too. I want everyone together and... what now? Beneficial deal for 10 years over in Zai? Thank you, my wife. She's a wonderful woman. Okay, we've got a lot of men together. We just need to go out there and fight them. I've got 16 knights right now. We should be able to do it. I think we can do it. Alright. Off we go. I'm not going to ransom anyone. Not right now. I probably didn't even need help. That's how powerful we have become. See, if we didn't expand to the west, we wouldn't have all the manpower we have now. Then I would be in trouble. Here's a headman. Oh, you're not feeling great. Go after him. You know what? Your life matters too. I'm gonna keep on doing that. That way I can learn more. It's a great way for me to level up. And we're getting more hooks on people, which I could use for murder plots in the future. Okay, we got them. We beat them. They were destroyed. They've got more men on the way. Oh, you two had a child. Well, very good. A boy at that. Isaac, a beautiful name. We can compromise on a Coptic name. I'm a grandfather, again. Alright, We beat them. Goodbye to you. I'm known for my dedication to my faith, even better. So we gained 356 fame, 178 devotion. We did lose over 300 men. They lost over 2,000 men. Well, good job. Over here, we lost only 29 men in our previous battle. Havi, Lucas, killing people back to back. Yeah, Havi got him. Alright, now, we could use more food, but let's come down over here, then we can divide up. That way we can get more supplies. They're gonna be back, sure. A new commander promoted. That's how we get better soldiers. He's a bit irritable. He likes to torture people, but come on in. Now I've got a new champion, again. Okay. I'm going to attack. My other army's gonna wait here for now. Marion Kuda, someone is trying to kill you. Well, that's a shame for you. Oh, you're a good fighter, 34 years old. Sure. Come on, Aaron. Come join me. That's really good. Alright, another minor battle. Their leader is in command. Young man, you shouldn't be here. I do feel bad for you. Let's go after him, though. Oh, a champion, huh? He's very powerful. I'll go after him, sure. Don't forget, I'm the fastest blade in Makuria. It used to be Dongola, but now it's all of Makuria. Or not Makuria, Makuria. There we go. I know what my kingdom is. Alright, so what's over here? I'm gonna try out Strike, Parry, Riposte. And again, my blade dance. Even in my older age, I can fight. I won. Goodbye to you. He's been killed. Now, I can kill their commander, or I can duel him. Young man, I've got to show you a lesson, okay? Respect your elders, and I won. I probably like batted aside his weapon and just said, hey, you lost, okay? Your life matters. I could get a hook on him. Could I capture him? We can try it out. Alright, we're done here. We did it. Only 9 months. And so we've got some new territory. Have a look at that. If I could take your title, that would be ideal. No one wants you dead, young man. Incredible. That's very shocking. Arwa, are you still fighting a war? Hold on now. Let's come back over here. Oh, I need 500 gold. Okay, I can get 500 gold. Now, let's have a look at you. I'll let you go. For money. Thank you. You can go back home. Now, after that, let's have a look around. Ahmad, are you still alive? 69, he's not feeling great. His son, again, would probably be more likely to come after me, though he's been fighting many wars. He controls a lot of land as well. Okay, so now I just need 500 gold. I can get 500 gold. Not a problem at all. And we also have new land. However, we should probably look at who's in charge. Like you. You're 20. You're a duke as well. Otman. I would like to revoke your title. Alright, have a look at that. He did resist conversion, and he revolted against me. He might even do it again. Well, I don't like that. I'll take all of it. It's gonna belong to me, young man. Or you can rebel. That's your option if you want to lose. Look at that. I used him. He's my rival too, which is understandable. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Alright? That's what I'm gonna do. So there we go. We have won everything so far. Let's go back over here. I did lose stress because, well, he had a bad day. So now I'm feeling great. My dire foe lost it all. So now, I've got to find some decent people. Oh, little baby, would you like to convert? Come on, little baby. Don't do it. You know you don't want to. You're just a baby. Aha! Wow, you're one well-spoken baby. Alright, I'm gonna take your title. What about you, other baby? Heathen baby. We'll try it again. Come on, tell me no. I shall not bargain for your soul. Very good, so now I can revoke their titles. I love it. Currently, I'm going to have a few penalties because I control 3 duchies when I'm only meant to have 2 as a king. However, if I were to give a duchy away, these 2 wouldn't be my direct vassals, which means I wouldn't be able to revoke their titles. I'm going to imprison you, or I'm going to try to anyway. Okay, you did not agree. We'll take your time. My stallion shall be patched up. Very good. Okay, bring out my men. Now we can easily win a battle. Do I need to command? Not really. We've got it. We'll come over here to their capital. I do feel bad for those who had to fight for a child. And what now? You're trying to kill what? One of my champions? Well, he's very good. Throw her in jail. Goodbye. Maybe later, I'll let you go. I'll look at my prisoners later. So now we've got mud brick towers over in Zai. They're not great, sure, but we could use any benefit to our defenses. And there we go. So now I can revoke your title. It's a great way to maintain control of your lands. Sure, if I convert them, they could convert people under them, but I just want a stable rule from people who I can trust. Now we've got one more. It's only you. Oh, you're throwing a tantrum as well. Alright. Very well, little baby. Bring out the men again. I'm coming down. Oh, you've got a decent amount of men, too. Over 800? Not bad. I'll take command. I probably should. So after we quickly beat them, we'll go to their capital. I don't need to duel anyone. I'm older. I could take a break. Do I need to call my ally? I would hope not. That would be a really, really bad sign. Oh, good job. Ezekiel's been converting people non-stop lately. We can keep on doing that, as long as it won't take too long. Some locations will take a bit longer, but all of these over here are only 3 years. We can focus on these lands over to the west, okay? Let's do that. Alright, down we go. I have a new perk. Wash your hands. Probably a good idea. Let's do that. I've built my pastures. Oh, here's all my buildings from all of my gold I had early on. And I felt a cool breeze. I feel better. I'm feeling really good, actually. A new faction. Yeah, that does make sense. But that issue should go away once I give away my duchy here. Human nature. You know what? I'm in the middle of a war. I'll think about human nature later on. Okay, it's over now. I've got him. I only need to end the war properly. Yeah, there we go. Revoke title. And we are good. We did it. We got them all. So now I can give away more territory. And young man, I really do want to fight you again. I could easily have him killed. Should I? Probably. If I want to build an empire, I've got to do things I don't want my son to do. And what about your title? Well, I've got the gold for it. Goodbye. You have no title now. I own all of his kingdom. And because he didn't make any more duchies, look at that. It's all individual counties. So we can easily attack all of them. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. And look at his lands over here. They are divided. So we are very close to Axum. We're not quite there. Wait, all of your brothers are dead? All of them? Oh my god. They all died so young too. They were all killed in battle. Wow. That is really tragic. Your line is not doing too well. No, not at all. Okay. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to find a new leader for our duchy. It's got to be someone I can trust, okay? Because once I pass on, I want my boy to be okay. Yolanda's good job. 52 years old. That's a lot of children. Wow. Good for you. He leads over 800 men. He's got many alliances too. Yeah, he's doing well. My boy has finally come of age. I could retire at any moment now. That would be an interesting way to handle passing on our title. Instead of waiting for old age to take us, we just retire at a certain point. That way, our child can rule well. But over here, he's got what? A new commander trait? Forder. So he's going to be able to cross a river without any advantage penalties. That can be very good. He's a giant. He's beautiful. He's going to marry the daughter of Havi. She's also beautiful. That trait is going to stay in our line. He's also humble, content, and compassionate. He also has a level 4 education trait, which is ideal. So I've got to give him some manner of job in time. That way he'll be able to gain experience. Do I want him to have his own lands? Not really, because there's a high chance he could be killed by a rebellion or plots or whatever else. So what I could do instead, I could find him a job. Are there more capable people? Sure, but we want him to gain experience over here. And I think my marshal will understand. Look at that though. 18 is really not bad. That really is not bad at all. And over here, he'll be able to gain experience and just do better over time. So we now lead over 6,000 men. My daughter has pneumonia. Please treat her. Please do well. Very good. Man, having a good physician really does change up everything. So what are we going to do right now? Well, I'm also trying to negotiate a few marriages too. Like over here, I've got grandchildren. You're going to marry the child of one of my champions only because they've got a very powerful strength-based trait. Sophia over here is going to marry a young man through a matrilineal marriage. He's got some claims right over here. We might as well just try, right? If he's able to come into control, we get some control. Or maybe one day we'll be up there and we'll want some claims. Who knows? We don't know what the future might hold. Now, about my enemies over here. Let's get my armies together. And wow, what a beautiful coat of arms over there. But anyway, let's get my armies together and begin to conquer what's left. There really isn't too much, and it should be quite easy. Hold on now, I actually don't need to fight them. One, I don't have claims over here, which is quite interesting because I did take their kingdom title. Alright. Normal feudal obligations, I'll take that. These are my people, by the way. If they want to come serve me, so be it. I do like having more control over who's in charge, but again, because they are my people, that really isn't too bad at all. I'll take all of you. Now, what about you? You used to be a king. He doesn't want to join me. I totally get it. I understand, okay? I do. I'm gonna get a claim there later and take over. Not yet, but later, sure. Integrate title, how long would that take? 56 years. But if we do it, eventually it'll happen. I could do it now. No, I'll wait. Because right now, I like getting more prestige. I do use a lot of it. So look at that. I've got all these people over here who work for me. That's wonderful. Even more manpower for my kingdom. We can't quite form our empire yet, can we? We are very, very close. I only need a couple of more locations. 2 more, actually. 1,000 gold afterwards. Which means, young man, you need to die. You really, really do. If I can kill him and just take over, it's over. We'll have our empire. Alright, fine. I've got a hook on you. I know your secrets over here, pal. He's a non-believer. That's why finding secrets can be vital to any plot you might have. So now he's going to join me, donating to the local monks. I would lose a lot of money. I would gain some piety. Sure, have some grain. I can do that much for you. Now we've got a very good chance to kill him, but not only that, we can also keep it a secret. Dora died in my dungeons. Oh really? Lucas, come on now. You changed up your culture. You did lose a child. That's quite unfortunate. Oh, the child was sickly. He does have another heir though. Now, we could come out to fight over here to the west. I might think about it. I mean, have a look at that. All that free territory. It's all over. We could easily take over all of it. Would it be easy? Maybe not. But we are beginning to convert everyone. I mean, everyone that we're able to. We could go straight to that other kingdom, Blemmyia. However, what about Damot? Now, they've got many allies over here. That could be dangerous for me. I shouldn't underestimate my neighbors, but we're gonna take a duchy. Now, I'm gonna get all of my soldiers together. That way we can divide up our army. All of you, rise up right now. And my daughter Della feels better. She had pneumonia, but no longer. Okay, everyone get together. Very good. I do suppose we already have only 2 armies, which I like. I could let my son take command, or he could go out there and fight. I'll let him fight before he takes full command. We've got many senior commanders. All right. So my only issue over here is that I've got to watch out for their many, many low supply areas. We've got many tribes over here. We're going to hold on for just a little bit. I also want to find out where their armies might move around to. Okay, so you're in your cups all the time. You're only 16, kid, and you're a drunkard? Oh, no. Well, have another drink. Enjoy. Unfortunately, he has been discovered. He was one of my agents over here. I had to invite some new agents, but it happens. It might be okay. I'm hoping it'll be okay. So we've got new buildings. I'm still waiting on their armies to get together because they've called in allies. Many, many allies. That's why I want to conquer down over here. It's a holy war, but there's only so many people of their religion as well. I mean, there's still a lot where they could cause me issues, but I think we can handle it. All right. So back down we go. I'm also gathering more supplies, as you can see right there. That's still going up, because once I besiege, I want to take them all out. I've got many good champions over here, Shamul as well. Let's go try to meet up with their armies. Oh, they're moving around again. Aren't they a pain? All right, I'll leave one army up here for now. And what I'll do, I'm going to divide up my other armies. That way we can besiege 2 areas, and if we need to move back, we'll do that. But I'm trying to be smart with how I allocate my forces. Oh, they are divided. That's really good. If I could catch their army, that would be even better. Let's move around. All right, we've got a new agent. There we go. Now, these are mountains, and normally I wouldn't like to fight in those, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, go. We've got an assassin who will kill him. Do it now. Have him killed. It is for God. And he is finally dead. No one knows. I do love surprise visits, and I do. Goodbye. Now they have a new king. Poor guy. And he's a drunkard, too. Well, now I know why you were drinking. Plotting against family. For shame. Unless there's another teenager who's a drunkard. I would hope not. Oh, they've got many, many powerful warriors over here. Like horn warriors. I'll go fight. Oh, he's not very good. You know what? Your life matters. Goodbye. I've got a new hook again. And we've got it. I've only got light footmen, but many champions. My son is not over here, which is intentional. I want him to fight, but I don't want him to be on the front lines right away. He needs to build up. He needs a bit of experience, you know. All right, who's over here? I could easily defeat you. And we'll do that too. It's how I'm learning more and more and more. So I've got Wulega. Wulega belongs to me. They've got some raiders nearby. I could help out with that. Here, I'm coming. All right, that gave me how much gold? 7 gold, not a lot of gold. All right, so we beat them in 1 battle. Let's move back down. Yeah, I'm doing a slightly better job at watching how I use my men, how I manage my lands. I'm improving at the game, and hopefully over time I'll become even better. Like I focused on having castle holdings, that way everything goes to me directly. I don't need a sub-vassal, a mayor or whatever, to hold lands for me. Okay, we have Berta now. 1,600 men. Go get a few more supplies, okay? I want everyone fully geared and ready to go. What's over here? Oh no! Lucas, you've had an affair. Samira over here. Oh, she's a bit older. Interesting. We've got her son in my prison. He's been in prison for many, many years now. And she was married to the old king of Blemmyia. Oh, Lucas, you dirty rascal, you. Alright, well, back down we go. Oh, we did lose a lot of levies. Yeah, their ducks killed 104. We caught, what, 1 of them, wounded 1. Oh, interesting. Have a look at that. House Darad, they're pretty much all fighting. They're a big family. That's incredible. Look at how many family members. Imagine if we wiped out like half of them. A great deal of that family would have been wiped out. All right, let's go back. We've got more fighting to do today. I don't need to call in my ally. Hold on. Let's come down over here. We've got more supplies we can pick up. Tajir, you changed up your culture, really? Okay. Strange choice, but I do get it. Ahmad, he finally passed on. He is finally gone. Which means your boy leads. I say boy, but he's 52. I just remember that we've been foes for a very long time. Very long time. Alright. So here we are now. My wife provided for me 150 more prestige. I've got a faction trying to rise up against me, but it's only one area. That's actually not too bad. Okay. So over here, they've got quite a few soldiers. Wow. Your war is not going well. Yeah, they're fighting 2 wars currently. Look at that. Evidently, people are fighting against his tyranny. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna come over here. Very good. If I'm using my other armies to besiege, then I know what I should be doing. Hold on, I've got perks now. Iron Constitution, hopefully that means I'll live for a few more years. I am getting older now, and my life has not been easy. Okay, let's come over here real quick. I want all of my knights right over here. Come join my main army. And for your group 2, I could use more of you. We can get rid of a few levies. I want roughly like 3,000 men. That should truly be sufficient. 4,000 is way too many, so I'll get rid of you and you. That should do it. 1,400 more men. We'll bring them over here for now. Yeah, very good. All right, now about that large army, I don't have to go fight them, but I want to. Whoa, wait. They have more than I thought. You know what? They can take that for now. If I could divide them up, then that would be okay. Yeah, they're getting all together. So what I want to do right now, I want to go after their capital. It looks like right now we're trying to avoid each other. Oh, my boy was wounded in his very first battle. That's unfortunate. I'll go after whoever I can take. Khalaf, you're not very good. Oh, he's got a wheezing problem. Okay, well, be gone then. Gaining more learning is a good thing. Okay, let's have a look real quick. I didn't lose a lot. Good, you were only wounded. 20 prowess. Alright, so right now, they're trying to take more locations, which is annoying, but I just want to try to end the war as I can. So we're over here besieging at the moment. We have their capital. I would love to go after that army, though, right over here. Let's try to go beat them. I'll bring in some reinforcements, too. Right down over here. What's over here now? Alright. Let's see. Lucas, you're way too old to be climbing into windows. And also, have a look at that. She's married to the child of Ioannis. He's right over here. What a beautiful young lady. She's made a bad choice. Lucas, you are one dog. Alright, so we're over here fighting a battle. Again. Oh, no, no, no. Good. I thought my boy was wounded again, but no, he wounded an enemy. I'll go after Eastman. Sure. Be gone again. Alright. They've got 15 champions. I've got 14. We are winning. Oh, look at how many family members again. All house Darad. Hopefully our champions are okay. We brought in reinforcements and we did win. So I gained 332 fame, 166 for devotion. We're done now. I've done it. He's dead. That was only a lowborn warrior. 59? And he had 15 prowess. Wow. That's really impressive. Alright. Melankuda? You killed 2 people. Okay. Well. Now that we have done that, the war is done. It took me 2 years. It was a very busy war, but it's over now. Should be over. I'm waiting for them to agree. Thank you. Alright. My armies can rest up for a little bit. And you know what I want to do before I give away any territory. I've got to revoke titles over here, but before I can do that, I've got to demand a conversion. Come on, deny me. Do it. I really want you to deny me. And what now? Lucas, you're mad at me? Hey, you're the one, you know, screwing everything. I'm not gonna bargain for your soul, creepy metal child. No, you don't get to do that. I'm taking your title. He's gonna tell me no, which is meant to happen. Alright. Get my elite soldiers up. I'm not too worried about them. We've got to ensure that we have good people of our own kind, our own culture, who are able to rule over them. Deft diplomacy. Oh no! Damot is in trouble. Our truce is over. Good job, Havi! I could fight them again, which I might even do that. Depending on what happens, I do want to go after Blemmyia. They are broken up, and I've got more claims I could take from them. Let's come down over here. It's only a very easy battle. Defender of the Faith. How's my child doing? She is quite zealous. Good. Let her be zealous. Okay, we won. I've got a new moat, and what's over here? A new faction as well. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Right now people are angry because I've got a lot of control of many, many lands right now. A holy letter. Okay, my recent endeavors within the realm of theology have given me a greater appreciation for God's representatives on Earth. Interesting, so we've got an archbishop over here, Dolai. Oh, he's got cancer at 25! Poor guy. Why don't we highlight God? Only superior, God. That is high praise. Alright, so we did it. Small child, you are done for now. Disband army. Revoke title. That belongs to me. So he's got 4 claims, and that's okay. And I've got to keep on doing it. Now, you're Coptic. You are too. You? You are not. No. Now, if he's willing to convert, then so be it. Ah, shoot. That's alright. I'm gonna find a new leader for those areas in just a moment. Oh! You finally want to join me. What a wise choice. You want low feudal obligations. You know, you used to be a king. I shall respect you. Here. You may now join. He's not gonna like me, and I do understand that, but I've made my choice over here. I don't want to gain tyranny, though I could, but I'm not here to be tyrannical. Ah, and you get to serve a foreigner. How about that? A good, wise Greek man. Good old Constantine. Alright. I can feudalize a holding. I should probably do that right now. That's one area. I think I'll wait until I have maybe 500 more gold. I'll feudalize one more area, then we should be okay. Hold on. I've got money to make. No, my dear rival, you cannot go. Let's hold on. You too, another 25 gold. Very good work. Alright, so I could make 2 more duchies. Oh. Look who's over here, my friend, Masego. You're kidding me, you want to join me? That's amazing. So my friend over here wants to become my vassal. He's of my religion. Do you remember how before he was pleading for help for his people? And here we are now. Alright. You may join me too. And because you're my friend, low feudal obligations. What a wise choice, really. Alright, so we've got some people raiding in his territory. And by the way, I can see that right now you've got some financial issues. Here's what I'll do for you, okay? There's some money. Usually whenever I provide some land to a new vassal, I give them a little bit of money. Oh no, Ezekiel died! My poor friend! He finally passed on. 60 years old. His son is now in control. 27 years old, 25 stewardship. Okay, he's very good. Ezekiel, my friend, you have served your kingdom and God quite well. Thank you for your time. And now your son shall replace you. That's really cool. 2 generations of the same person being on my council. Perfect. I love it. Alright, so now you're over there. You've got to change up cultures. 3 years? That's a long, long time. We've got to work on something over here, don't we? Yeah. We'll keep on working over here. He's very young. Man, he's one of our original counselors too. But that's okay. Alright. Let's get everyone together. Oh, they're already fighting. Well, they kind of ruined my whole summoning of my army, which is fine, I suppose. Let's move everyone real quick. Alright, so we've got a new war to fight pretty soon. My friend has joined me. He's got some power too. I wonder, do you control the entire... No, you do not. You've got a few locations that should belong to you. I wonder if we can press those for him. I'll check later on. Alright, there. Everyone's together. That way we can save time when disbanding. Alright, so... what can we do today? I'm going to get 500 more gold. I'll feudalize one more area. That way, they're doing better for the long term. Then we'll give it away to one of my mini vassals who I can trust. Look at that, a good godly woman who wants to join me. I'll let you join me, sure. Come on down. I wonder, could we get another? That would be great. And Masego, you want to ride on my steed? I'll let you do that. I could gain more prestige, but you're my friend. Go on, have fun. And what's over here? Oh, you want to join me? Yeah, sure. Another Christian, right? Yeah. So now we've got more people who have come to join me. That's even better. Very, very good. So we're about to go to war. Havi, you're beating Malik right now. That's okay, but you're only fighting for one county, which is not sufficient to me. So here's what we're gonna do instead. I've got a claim over here. I want all of it, if I can get it, and I should be able to. It's not a holy war. Okay, young man, it's about time for you to go, and now, Count, you get to serve Masego. Enjoy your time. I'm getting older now. I could become infirm. I could die at any moment. This may be my final war. Yeah, I am getting older. My boy needs to learn how to command whatever he's able to. Alright. Let's have a look again. I've got my 1,200 men. Do I need more? Sure, I do. I could call in allies. Am I going to do that? Not yet. Everyone get together real quick. Okay, now that we're together, I'll take command. Then we'll divide up. Alright. Army number 1. Where are you going? Oh, we've got enemies over here. Hold on. We need to move together to go fight them. We've got to catch whatever they have up north. And Tajir, you can't find any secrets very well. You can disrupt whatever. Alright, here I am. They've got quite a few champions. Only one good one, though. Is it going to be my final duel? It may be. Oh, I won! I didn't have a guaranteed shot to win, but I got him. Come with me. I caught him. He's one order member. Really? 19 prowess, too. And only 29. Come join me. But you've got to convert. Very good. Aha! He's come to join me. Great. I've got another champion on my side now. What a win, too. Good job, everyone. Shamul, quit cheating on people. You need to cut it out, pal. Alright, to prison you go. I'll let her go later, but not yet. Now, Ezekiel. Your father had 2 other daughters. One is married to Lucas. Oh no! Imagine you grew up and you're quite old and one of your oldest friends married your daughter. How could you? I wonder if that choice is what put Ezekiel into an early grave. Then your other one married Hakim. Really? Okay. Well, she's a bit older too. Now, let's have a look around. I've got to probably retake lands if I can. Let's try that out. My other army can wait here. And Christina, you're ambitious. Okay. Keep it. Not a bad trait to have. Okay, let's retake what we can. We'll get more supplies right down over here. It's only 100, but we'll get more anyway. Then we'll go back down to fight more people. They are coming back down. I want to see if maybe they're coming after my bits of land, my territory. What now? Someone is trying to kill one of my champions. He's a bit older, but he's a good guy. He's got 1 child. Alright. We took over lands again. Let's get more supplies as we move down. We can hold on. We've got to fight together. We want to outnumber them. Oh, yeah. They're over here in my territory. Let's go get them. I've got to. Okay, I won't lose any men due to attrition or whatever, so we're moving down together. We'll take out one army, then another one afterwards. There we go. Goodbye, Zula. Axum, you shouldn't be here right now. Alright. I could fight you. I'm getting older, but I like to beat people up. Oh, not bad. Now, let's have a look. You know what? Life matters and whatnot. My learning is currently at 11. It was quite low before, so having even 11 is a lot more than what I did have before. Alright, very good so far. I suppose you could wait here, or maybe you could wait here. It doesn't really matter. Just one of you needs to move. I mean, they are together. Who's got the most champions? I've got 8 over here, and very good ones at that. Yeah, we'll go beat them. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, the terrain here are dry lands, which means we'll be okay, most likely. They've got bowmen. I've got Nubian archers. Mine are better. Gossip, are you very good? I'll beat him too. Your life matters. Goodbye. Alright, we did it. Here comes another army. Havi died. Really? I felt treatment killed him. What a shame. He's got so many sons too, so they all have land. One is a Jarl, but Havi is gone. Oh no. What a shame. He was a very loyal vassal. And he's gone. At only 51, he was going to be able to fight for many more years, I'm sure of it. Ioannis, you can serve me like your father has. Yeah, you've got to, I think. Let's go. Now, let's have a look at my court. A robust man. Interesting. You're an okay fighter. There's my granddaughter. Alright. Let's focus on the battle. Poor Havi. I didn't want him to pass on so young. What a misfortune. So now, what we can do, we can just take over a few bits of land. Why don't we come over here to their capital after we conquer Tokar? We've got the supplies for it too. And if we have a look at it, we have butchered them. A slaughter at Showa. Okay. Ioannis, good job. You got one. Melankuda, you killed another. We caught Curb again. I've caught you so many times, man. You can't get away. You have one leg. And a very big family. Alright, there's one battle. Here's another one. Alright, we caught Muna. Unfortunately, poor Havi. He passed on. And over here, Masego, you maimed one of their champions. Again, another slaughter. Alright. And over here again for one more battle. And Havi fought a lot. Samir, you were killed by Lucas. And he did it quietly too. Alright, time to besiege what we can. Unfortunately, Sophia's passed on, which is really quite unfortunate. I'm not going to marry again. I was married once, and I'm done now. She'll be with God, and I shall join her in time. Okay. Here's my final war, everyone. Then, our son can take command. He's young, he's got fire. I've done my part for God and country. No, I don't want that. I need a proper duchy claim. That's what I want. Okay, so we conquered another area. I could use a few more supplies. Come over here for now. The shoreline has a lot of supplies. Havi is gone. My wife is gone. Oh, no. Oh, you want to join me too? Sure, I'll let you join me. We can do that much. I've got many prisoners I can ransom, and look at that. I don't have to conquer everything through bloodshed. Alright, Masego gets to be in charge of you again. Things are better now. I have no new titles yet. Now, back over to the war. Bazin, it has finally fallen. Let's go after their capital. They've got some men. I'll bring in all of my soldiers. Can beat them quickly. It's a very easy battle. Another fight again. A Grandmaster, really? We'll go fight him, sure. Attack the commander. Oh, he's very good. I'll fight him. Don't forget, I'm the fastest blade in Makuria. 63 years old. Let's fight. Strike, parry, riposte. Alright. What's over here? Strict guard, I'll take that one. Then, strike, parry, riposte. And I won. Goodbye. He's been killed by me. More prestige for me, and he's dead. Even in my advanced age, I could still beat people. Half my age. How about that? Okay, Commander. Grand Master. I was injured, but we did get him. How about that? Wonderful. Hopefully I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I've got it. Alright. The war is nearly over. Not quite. We don't want everyone here. That's a bad idea. All of you leave. Very good. They only have a few men. The Battle of Body was won easily. I mean, I fought hard for it. Okay. Ioannis, you were maimed, unfortunately. You're quite young. I think you'll be okay. Hopefully you'll become a better combatant. But whenever you fight that much, those sorts of things can happen. I now have Body, and it's over. It took me nearly 2 years, but we did it. Alright. I got a new lifestyle perk for learning, so I picked up Restraint. Now I can embrace celibacy. I don't want more children. I don't want a romantic partner. I'm done now. But I need someone who's able to help me with governing my lands. My wife did a lot of that for me. And over here we've got Magdala. Your father is a captain of a mercenary company, really? Okay. We can be married. Let's do that. And here's what I'll do. I'll come over here and embrace celibacy. I am lusty, but sometimes we've got to work against our vices. My downside here is that it would stress me out a lot. There we go. It is done. Alright. Now that we have done that, let's have a look again. What about a proper empire title? I've got all the lands I need. Now, I only need money. We have a new alliance too. Very nice, okay. My rival? I will let you go. Sure. 50 gold. All of you. I'll let all of you go. Wow, I have captured a lot of people. Even you, Grandmaster. Look at that money. Alright. Well, that's really good. And I'm making so much that I should be fine to just wait for a little bit. Hopefully I can last. If I die now, that's a really bad thing. I only need a little less than 400 gold, so I should be alright. I should be okay. Let's have a look at the map while we wait. The Abbasids over here. Oh, there's a claim. We can wait for now, okay? We can wait. Because I want my empire right now. I don't want to die and not have my empire. Italy, are you doing well? Your queen was captured. She's back now, but she has very little manpower. And what's over here? My daughter, you want to be just? Okay. She's about to come of age. I'll let my son decide who she marries. I think that would be good. That way, if he needs alliances, he's able to get them. Alright, so we just need to wait a little bit longer. Here's a beautiful sunny day. I'm here to enjoy it. There. My stress has gone down. Now let's have a look over here. The kingdoms are beginning to stabilize a little bit. That's good. The Genius King is doing quite well. He's got one ally. Upper Burgundy. Okay. They barely have any manpower at all. Lucas died. That's really unfortunate. He finally passed on. We'll have to watch over his boy. He's right over here. He's actually pretty good at fighting. But goodbye, Lucas. You did a lot in your life. How many did you kill? 7 people killed? That's a lot, not counting all the levies. He's killed probably hundreds of people over the span of his life. Alright, back over here, the Byzantine Empire, they're holding on, but there's a lot of infighting going on, from what I can tell. Alright. And over here, you still rule over East Francia. That's really interesting. What a combined might, but unfortunately you don't really offer too much. Okay. I now have 1,000 gold. We did it. The Empire is finally here. It's a shame that my wife couldn't see it happen, or a few of my friends, but we did it. I am now Samson, the Guardian of Nubia. Alright, so we've got our Empire, and we are done for today's part. Because right now, we've got many choices to make. I've got my empire. It's going to pass on to my son. And Samson over here is probably going to retire now. He could do it now. If he doesn't now, that's it for him. There we go. In the tradition of pious rulers before me, and after careful consideration for the fate of my realm and my own soul, I believe it is now time I retire as ruler. In the ultimate show of humility and sacrifice before Holy God, I wish to renounce my titles and all inheritance. There. I'm done. Before we do that, though, let's have a look over here. Yeah, he's getting every single title. I have only one son and 4 daughters. Wow. Okay. Let's go. After months of prayer and studious examination of the Word, I cannot shake this feeling that God has a higher purpose for me than the vain glories of kingship and courtly life. Okay. So I've been writing with my religious leaders, and we've been talking about it. It is clear I can better serve the Lord by laying down my crown and scepter and picking up his book. To this end, I have called a meeting with my bishop to inform them of my final decision. To my surprise, they seem genuinely supportive, if a little confused. It is done. May Almighty God bless Nubia. My time is over. It is now up to me to lead the vast empire my father Samson left behind. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and glance down. Oh, the things I will accomplish. Thank you for watching, everyone. Look forward to a new part tomorrow, and let me know what you think we should do in character. And until then...